Three things I would never do as a business attorney. Hey there, everybody. My name is Jason. I'm a business attorney here in Florida, and I help people grow their businesses and take them to the next level. Three things I would never do, or I don't recommend. Getting into business quickly with friends. I understand everybody wants to do business with friends, family, whatever it is, but you don't really know what that person is made of until you've been in business with them. Just because we've known each other since we were kids, we feel comfortable and we trust each other, it doesn't mean we know what it's going to be like to be in business with each other. I would give it serious thought until you really understand how they are in business, how they work, and how that's actually going to work out in reality. Just because you're friends doesn't mean you're going to be good business partners. In fact, I've handled quite a bit of disputes that started off where everybody was friends, and of course, by the time they end up, they are not friends. Second thing is, I would not throw around percentages in a business like willy-nilly. I find a lot of times that people are never tying that number into anything. So what does 10% mean? What does 5% mean? What are we really talking about that could be worth here in the future? If we build it to something successful, do you get half of my business because you believed in me in day one and never did another stitch of work for the company? Now listen, if you want to reward someone like that, that's completely, absolutely up to you. But really, let's just make sure that we're not regretting it later on. So I always want to tie that to something. What do we really think projections will be? What do we really think revenue will be? And let's start actually putting a number to, is this person going to potentially be a millionaire because they gave you $10,000 day one? Now listen, I don't want to screw anybody out of any money or, not take care of the people that looked out after me, and I am loyal to a fault. But let's just be realistic here. Third thing I would never do as a business attorney, and this goes more into employment law, which I really don't do, but hire fast. I see this all the time where people are in super dire straits. They need someone tomorrow, and they hire someone. They've got a super bad feeling in their stomach, and they hire whoever they can to fill that spot right then and there because they're desperate. That always results in a problem. It doesn't always result in liability or litigation. It's always going to result in a problem. Don't hire someone that you're not confident about. Take your time. Put them through a few rounds. Do some, test out their work products. See what they look. Have them come in for a day. Pay them for a day and see what it looks like. Take your time. Hire slow, fire fast. If those tips helped, drop a question in the comments. We're always happy to oblige.